I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it.
So, don't mind that there's a lack of volume at the moment. I'm adjusting things on my end, so. There we go. Well, we're here for the Play the Moments game against the Eagles. I did play the moments, goddammit. Big. Yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll play this first drive. Well, how we all doing? Hopefully you guys are feeling well. I think we're like 4-2 right now.
On first down, Watson. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
The hole closed quick.
Here's Palmer to throw.
Oh, jeez. I overshot that so hard.
For the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ah.
Shot taken on third down, but it's
That was like quad coverage. Why did I do that?
They bring their punter out there now. Standing
Well,
just about on
time
his
to
own goal
punt.
line.
He should have been leveled, but I missed the hit
4
stick.
yards that time.
But all good. Alright, now we'll let the CPU do its thing. Oh, we ended up getting a field goal. Well, then I'm assuming that was a turnover. Whoa, we're within 4 now. We'll only match it with a field goal. Oh, shit. Too far. In the third, out. Alright, we were ahead by 2. Now we're down 1. Down by 8. Alright, here we are. Crunch time.
Ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit,
2
he's
picks on
bring
the
his
day
jacket
so
on
far
to
for
keep it
Carson
warm.
Palmer.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Oh!
And that'll be incomplete.
That was almost a sick one-hander.
As he tried to pull that one in, couldn't hang on third down. On third down, Palmer.
There you go, Antonio!
Man, Gates.
There we are, Antonio Gates with the tutty. Let's get it. Yeah. 73-yard score. Oh. They want me to come in on D?
Looking to preserve.
Nah. All right.
The offense
Now we can really end the game here.
Excellent job.
We were able to get it tied up. Now can we seal it?
Opportunity all tied in the fourth quarter. And he'll work this forward for about 3.
Wow,
at second
11
down.
carries for 9 yards. All right, 2-minute warning against Philly.
2 minutes remaining on EA
And obviously, we're going to
Sports.
play the full game against the Giants in Week
So it's our
9.
home team here in possession
I
of football as
may
we come back.
try and do a
They've
trade
got a
before the
second
trade
down
deadline,
now
but
as they search for a
no
short
guarantees.
Jackson with a catch. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Throwing now is Palmer. Palmer's hit. Fumble.
And I was
Eagles
sacked
with the football.
and a
The
fumble.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they bring out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Well, he was right there.
41-yard punt,
Didn't get the
3
hit
on
stick
return.
off, but
And the Eagles will have it taking over.
nah. All right.
The offense defense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Down by 3.
They need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get
Oh,
you
Willie,
downs,
you dropped the
completions,
ball, man.
gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary
Ooh, we
time?
are out of
Because from 7
timeouts,
seconds
too.
down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He's going to let it fly.
Green dropped it. Weapon X knocking the ball out.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's incomplete, but
What's the
there is a
flag?
flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Shit.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that.
Why do you do this weird back foot thing? Brandon Lloyd! Damn it! I didn't get out of bounds, though.
4th and 10.
Damn it!
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some.
We were there, but not there. Alright, so we're doing a little wheeling and dealing. We were able to send Patrick Ramsey over to Dallas. I know, in division trade, a little weird. But we got there first for this year. We sent 2/3 in Patrick Ramsey to get it. Alright, we are back. A little rain game in here in the Meadowlands. The Battle of New York. The Borough Battle, I should say. Brooklyn versus New York Giants. And we'll see how we do against the Jets in a future year, but oh no. Get him down, thank you.
Solid return, nearly got it to the 35.
But how's everybody doing today? Like, no, I'm well. Got shit sorted out for my fantasy football stuff for this year.
Throwing to start the drive. Collins. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
Kerry Collins, the QB for the Giants.
2nd down.
That was his 2,000th passing yard.
Throw coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty
Keep me
well,
on
but
LeVar
somehow
Arrington.
muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I got Tiki Barber.
On 2nd down now.
Oh, Paula Malu.
Get about 3.
Unlocking with the superstar now, by the way.
Just not a whole lot of room.
What are Troy's abilities if he has any? He has out my way.
Staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jeremiah Trotter was all over that. But it's still a first down for Jeremy Shockey.
6 that time on 3rd and 2.
The crazy part is I remember him more with New Orleans than I do fucking New York.
On the handoff, this is Barber.
And Champ Bailey with the stop.
Forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Zone Hawk. I might change Champ's abilities up.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with
does
a
Champ
3rd and
have?
about 4 more for a first.
Unfakeable and pickers.
From the gun, Collins.
Ooh, Smoot right there to block. Get involved in that one.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls.
Oh, that's going out of bounds.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this
That was a good punt, though. That was a good punt.
the 13-yard line. Pretty
All
good
right.
spot.
The Bulls' first possession here in New York.
On 1st and 10. They will get 4
Well,
yards
we'll
here
take
on the
4.
first down run, and
Not the
I'm
greatest of
thinking
runs, but we'll
6.
take it.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
Well, yeah, hopefully,
4 yards on the carry.
because I'm recording this a few days after I uploaded it, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the upload of the Triple Crown Underground pay-per-view of I Got Next. I'm gonna be, yeah, it's a 3-hour video, I'm aware, but
his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he.
Boy, there was some damn good matches on that card. And I'm going to be uploading our pay-per-view after that in Dungeon Days coming up here in a bit.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
I just wanted to get... I was in the mood to play Flashback today, so... But yeah, even after I trimmed out, like... Because I just downloaded the VOD from the stream. Willie Jackson! Oh, he picked up the block! There we go! Tutty! Yeah! Touchdown Bulls!
His sixth touchdown of the season.
And by the way, as always, because I noticed I didn't have it in the first 3 games, the background music you hear is done by my buddy Lambo Lada. Look him up on Spotify, Lambo space Lada. Lambo Lada flow. It shit'll put your house on fire.
Their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good.
All right.
It's
Ooh,
now a
I might shortchange that kick a little bit.
Fielded right around the 8.
Oh, damn it! I was hoping you'd fumble. Besides, I don't like you, David Tyree.
So the Giants getting the
Make my
football back
Pats
into
lose
their
the Super
second
Bowl, you
drive.
bastard.
3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season.
Arrington's like right there. He should have went down.
Or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple,
Oh, there you go,
get to
LeVar.
5 and 5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3 and 6. And if that's the case, well, that boat
I'm gonna take
is gonna
Romo
head out
Cop
to the
this time.
harbor with them still on the dock.
Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he will have a Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They go play action here on first down. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he takes this
Smoot
one
got
down
beat.
all the way to the 30.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right
Oh,
here.
jeez.
The end result there,
He's targeted Smoot twice now, and Amani Toomer's hand is way with it.
this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's a handoff to Barber. Runs through the count.
Well, there you go, Troy.
Nice pick up there as he'll take it
What
from
the
10
hurt on that man?
line.
After one, it's 7-0 Brooklyn over New York.
On EA Sports. And here's Collins from the gun on 3rd down. Back in the end zone.
Out of bounds.
Get his feet down.
I could have had the sack with Romo Cop, the way I played that, but at the end,
And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Barber.
oh, got him stopped.
After a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He'll try again.
Not
And
today.
It's gonna be shoved back short of the goal line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And this is caught.
Illegal contact. Or illegal touching on the tumor.
Let's see if this will stand. Ouch. Could have been a game-time
4th and goal.
touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way. Like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's
I hope that's right through. It's a fucking chip shot.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put them on the
All
board.
right.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there.
All right,
Sometimes
Green.
a field goal is pretty darn good.
Green to bring it back. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Well, there you go, Rock Cart, right?
Coming off of a loss as they did, the
Big
open
gainer
week is
there.
Exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind.
And I did look at running back trades,
And they have
but
to be eager to play again, especially
there was
since
only one that I kind of looked at,
Get this past the 50, and
but
it
I
is
don't think they
in
would have
territory.
budged considering the
It's a
dev
7-yard
train
carry,
on
set
him.
them up with a 2nd and 3. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be
All right,
taken
Watson
down
getting
at
it
the
across for the
44-yard line.
first.
so many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now
Here you
it's
go,
tossed
Antonio.
into the hands of his
And now
teammate.
Antonio Gates is injured. Just what I needed.
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Hold groin. Ooh.
I think we can safely say
Ow.
that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And still wide open for the touchdown. Let's go.
A great effort there.
Looks safety had to figure out who he was covering. Was he getting
Bulls are able to extend
Willie Jackson or was he getting the tight end? One of them boys was coming open.
zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy.
Hooked it
Sometimes
in. There we
you
go.
throw a touchdown
14 to
pass,
3.
sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man in concert.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
And
this
we're up
one
and
away.
away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it,
Press 'em up.
you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Collins.
And Asante Samuel dropped the ball.
Was picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in.
It's okay, though.
4th down.
Forcing punts. I do like a good punt.
Kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard
Our 40. Decent field position to start. Not great, but decent.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game.
5 of 5 for Carson Palmer so far.
And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They'll run on first down.
Rock.
Cartwright, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Broken through. There we go.
Brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Face mask?
And he'll
Hold.
be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed. Here come the flags.
Take it.
So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15
Excuse
more
me.
for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult.
2 minutes. It's a 14-3 game over the Giants right now.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. On first down, it's Palmer.
Oh, God.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, it's Palmer.
And Steele dropped the ball.
The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I think this creates the same situation again.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be it.
And that's a drop.
But he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
And he missed it.
Too much angle.
So good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Damn.
It's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
Throwing is Collins. Throwing on first down.
There you go, Troy. Good stop.
Before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And they're able to work this to the 20.
That's 2 massive plays for the Giants, though.
The Giants going to go ahead and
Caught
use
us
the
sleeping.
first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Collins now on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
LeVar's on Tiki. Okay.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw to the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again.
Oh, that's a sack for Romo Cop.
Taken down at the 21. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 38. And his kick here is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal
I mean,
department.
only an 8-point game.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see.
Asante, what are you doing to me, man?
Holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see
Fuck.
penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's full send one.
Final play of the half. It's Palmer. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be...
Okay, that'd have been sick had Brandon Lloyd hauled that in, but...
way out there, but it'll be third down. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
It's okay. We get the ball back.
Pass calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Green to bring it back.
Oh, Jesus.
Get this out to the 25.
I got level. He saw me coming. He's like, you better get down, fool.
Set to go now to begin the third quarter. On first down, it's Watson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Palmer. And a high throw there.
Arguably PI there?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
There you go. Steal.
This man complete.
Boom.
Steal.
Let's get it.
This well upfield across the 45.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team.
That was a tip drill.
Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Damn it.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we?
And there's a face mask.
Defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So that'll change things a bit. 15 yards added on. Going to put them on the other side of midfield.
And add on a shake of the head defensively because he got caught where his hand wasn't supposed to be, and that cost him 15 yards.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Collins. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Okay.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Barber. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I can feel the focus locking in here.
Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Collins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running with Barber out of the gun.
And Tiki's in for the touchdown. I can see him going for the 2 here, though. I think it's a score. Oh, no, he was short. Well, all right, then.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football
There we go.
to break the plane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll run with Barber. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And
They gave it back to him.
Conversion away from nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Romo caught the sack to prevent the 2-pointer.
Down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
Right.
He always used to tell us before every game
That the road was closed on that one, man.
what they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Also, guys, what game are you excited for to come out? Obviously, Madden 24, that's around the corner. But Mortal Kombat 1, I'm very much looking forward to. Oh, God! That dude got smacked! Well, let's see this here. He teleported to the ball!
And as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again.
There you go, LeVar. Get the stop.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Collins from the gun on third down.
There we go. Disruption.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
What?
The throw caught by one of their linemen. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Brandon, a lot of times coaches see these situations present themselves on film, but how often do they actually call it? We just saw it here, and what an end result.
What the hell?
Touchdown off of a terrific call.
Extra point.
The aggression!
Lead is up to 5. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
Respect, but
Green to bring it back.
now I have to hurt you.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in count.
There you go, Willie.
Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And give him about 5 as he gets us up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle.
Send Steele on a streak route. See if we
There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can.
Why did I aggressive?
And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Right side caught by Jackson.
Oh! Hey, Allen, where are your ankles at, bruh?
To be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone.
19.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hold on.
So signs
Bro,
of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Palmer. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Ah!
Incomplete.
That would have been sick had he came down with it, but
Field to break that one up. Throwing again here, Palmer. He gets it
oh,
complete to
Willie!
Jackson.
There you go.
He's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
There we go. Flemister with the tutty.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bulls are once again back in front.
There you go, Brooklyn. There you go
Those are
for
the
2. It'll
types of
make it a
these moments
3-point
they were
or
hoping for
a
from
2-point
this
game.
young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The 4th.
Oh God! It would have made it a 3-point game. I'm sorry, my math is horrible.
And they fail on the try for 2.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2 two, when to
Love
go
that
for
chart.
one. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for two, try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up one makes the rest of this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope.
LeVar's on the blitz. All right.
Now Collins on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Smoot was like all over that, but
10. They'll run the draw with Barber, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
we have 23rd in takeaways on the year.
Second and 6.
And today we haven't had a single
Second
one.
and 7. From the gun, Collins. This goes to Barber, the running back. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. The Giants on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Collins. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end.
Damn.
Complete. And he will have a Giants first
Jeremy
down.
Shockey
He's
with
able
the
to get
first.
third down conversion.
A lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
There we go. Good stop.
Down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
That's a Champ Bailey INT. I think Shockey slipped on his route. There's the 3rd pick for Champ Bailey on the year.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll run on first down.
All right, push him forward. There, Jordan throws, dude. He was bullying that guy.
From the gun, it's Palmer. He'll hit Jackson complete.
Willie Jackson.
And they're going to
There
have
we go.
another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
There we go. Gainer.
Through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Brandon, sometimes just comes
Watson
down to
over 50
suggestions.
yards
I know
on the
exactly
day.
what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Cartwright's got 77 so far. All right, let's let it hit the 2.
I think the more that you talk about
Field goal here makes it a 4-pointer.
for your team.
Ideally, we get the touchdown, but
As we get you reset, they face
it's
a second
touchdown
down, but they are
plus
in
the extra
field goal
point.
Powers through.
Given how much time is left in the game, I think that would be the dagger.
And now right out of the 2-minute break.
Does that
We'll
make
get
it
a
9?
timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and
If I
10.
go for 2, it'd be 9. There we go.
And he'll give it here to his
I swear I can math,
and
guys.
he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 6 yards left on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Cartwright.
And that's a first down.
Here at the 3-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
I'm just going to end it here.
Have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Got the first down, drained them of timeouts.
And they will take a knee here.
We're going to hit the bricks.
From back at the is 2nd and goal.
Okay, I guess he wants us to run a play.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Down to Inigo's Palmer.
And we're just going to let this hit the end of the game. I'm not even going to bother selecting a play here. But, ooh, tough. Like, the Giants, they hung around. They definitely hung around in this game. But your boys got the job done. 20-19 W over the Giants. Especially after losing to the Eagles before the bye week.
And they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in
But
this
yeah,
one.
we will see the Eagles and Giants again, obviously, down the road. But
They handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points.
well, let's kind of just take a quick look at the stats key.
Special teams right there with them. That's the type
Carson
of game
Palmer,
a coach is
11
gonna
of
really
18
love
for
and
211,
value.
3
When they
scores
share
and
the
a
film,
pick.
got to be careful not to give out too many
Rushing,
kudos.
Rock Cartwright
They
at
killed
88
rotation
yards.
going
Kenny
forward.
Watson hit 70, giving us
So for our visitors, the
156 on the day because minus the 2 for the Neals.
head back home next week to
Willie
take on
Jackson
the
over 100
Chicago
yards and a
Bears.
score. Ben
Meanwhile,
Steele
for the
getting a
Giants,
tutty.
their season is on
Antonio
life support
Gates is
somewhat
unfortunately
now
injured.
at 3 and
And
6.
Zeron
And
Flemister
they're
got a
chance to
tutty as
redeem
well.
themselves next week at
10
home
tackles for
against
Jeremiah
San
Trotter.
Francisco.
2 TFLs for Young Jackson, 1 for Olahati. I think that's how it's pronounced. Romo Kopp with his 1 sack, and Champ Bailey with a pick. It's time for us to hit the bricks. Well, Antonio's going to be out for 3 more games. Oh, God, we have huge contracts we have to do. So, firstly, the big ones. Because Chris Samuels, for whatever reason, they gave a left tackle an X factor. But first thing we're going to do is get LeVar Arrington signed up. I want him to be like a cornerstone piece for our defense for the future. And then we're going to get Chris Samuels locked in. Because if he wants a little more signing bonus, that's fine. We can do that. Brian Johnson. Romo Kopp, maybe. If he's willing to do just a 1 year, I'll bring Romo Kopp back for 1 more. Oh. We're definitely going to get Chris Samuels signed up, though. But now, we have to determine what game we want to play. We can either take on the Bears, or we can deal with Michael Vick and the Atlanta Falcons. I'm thinking we're going to do battle with Mike Vick and the Falcons. So we'll super sim this Bears game and play the Falcons game in the next episode. But thank you all for coming out. It's always a good time hanging with you. And we shall see you soon. Bulls on parade.